We're back! It's not Japan in the background. Oh, Korea, there's lots of trees.
Do you like our haircuts?
Yeah, we got haircuts.
Haircuts.
We wanted to get them before we left, but then we had to get them right when we were
long,
back.
gross hair, so it feels good to be like fresh in the city, ready for summer.
And we're going.
It's like not that warm here right now. I'm wearing a jacket.
It's pretty warm. We just overdressed, you know?
Yeah.
We're going to my mom's birthday, so that's exciting. To the Danforth in Toronto. That means that we're gonna go eat Greek food.
Yummy.
Which is awesome. I haven't had Greek food in so long. And you know, things are just good and dandy, and we're happy to be home.
And hopefully you are, someone in the vlog said like, is it weird that they felt homesick once they like got back to our house in the vlog, which was really cute.
Oh, that's
so now
so
we're home.
cute.
We were a little bit homesick too, so
yeah.
It's nice. We're excited to experience Toronto summer. Toronto in the summer is just the best.
Even though I'm off to New York soon. Bye! You've got Mitch!
We went to our P.O. box finally so we could see the stuff he sent us. Oh, so Kim C drew Link, obviously my favorite character in the world.
My God. This is cool!
Whoa!
Synopsis drawing.
Who's that from?
Jen Gamoka.
Wow, that is actually really
Science
cool.
and art, my favorite thing.
ASapSCIENCE,
Whoa.
can you see
Oh my gosh!
that? Well, who gets to keep this keychain, me or Greg?
Oh my god. I guess you
I
opened it. Ah!
It's from Grace. Thank you so
Thanks,
much.
Grace.
Oh my god, this is amazing. This is for my golden birthday, and it's from, sorry, I'm chewing a mouthful. It's from Jaden, who runs AsapSCIENCE.fan Instagram, which is our favorite Instagram account. There's hydrogen and helium, and lithium beryllium, but there's only one Mitchell Moffat.
Oh, hey-o! Okay, I think this one's from India, which is amazing because there's a lot of stamps.
It costs a lot of money to
get
get it.
like that far. You're like stamp, 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 stamp.
Whoa!
It says like all these equations in there. All these people need to animate for AsapSCIENCE. They just take my job.
Yeah, like did somebody draw that?
Yeah. Birthday card for Mitch.
Aww.
Sanjana P, who we see on Instagram and Twitter all the time.
Whoa.
I've seen that on Instagram.
Oh my gosh, that's so amazing. Thank you so much for everyone who sent these. We promise we're gonna try and put a spot on a wall where we can put them all up and make a big montage and maybe use it for a video.
Yeah.
Actually. So if you send cool science art or even art about like Zelda and stuff, which I love, or what do you love?
Whales.
Or whales. All the stuff we love, then we'll find a space on a wall somewhere. And our P.O. box information is always in the description or on our channel. You can find it there.
Okay, so I'm actually heading off to New York City tomorrow, which is really exciting, to go to this music concert called Governor's Ball. So I'm going with my friends, so I'm not gonna bring the vlog because I'm irresponsible and probably would like lose it while I was like crowd surfing or something. But I'm really excited to go, and the main reason that I'm going is to see Bjork, who's one of my favorite musicians of all time. And due to a series of unfortunate events, I've never actually been able to see her before, so even though I've loved her for so long, I'm gonna see her in the flesh and probably cry and like vomit on myself, and it's like gonna be real good. But yeah, so that's what I'll be doing this weekend. There's gonna be many other people there, like Drake I'm excited to see, and like Ray Shremmerd and like Lana Del Rey and like all these people, so it's gonna be like music-filled weekend. But you can follow me on Snapchat at WillWatchMePLZ if you wanna see that, because I'm not gonna bring the vlog.
Like my helmet. So since being home, I have been craving Korean food, so I'm gonna go on a little bike ride into Koreatown in Toronto and find some yummy Korean food. Now that Greg's gone, I'm all alone. I need some comforts of Korea. So the food was obviously amazing. Also, check out the view in this beautiful summer day. You can see the CN Tower from here. That right there is the CN Tower. Boop, boop. But anyway, I was obviously excited for the food, but what I was most excited for was to say thank you in Korean, which we obviously learned, like one of the 2 words that we learned while we were traveling. And so the whole time I was like giving myself the confidence going there, being like, okay, I'm gonna say 감사합니다, because that's how you say thank you. And often in the restaurants in Toronto, like they're legitimately Korean, from Korea, a lot of the older ladies, and they don't really speak a lot of English. So I get there, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm so excited. And it's a place I always go to but there was a new guy there that's never been there before, and he comes up to me and he just starts fully speaking English. Like he has lived here his whole life, obviously. He can still speak Korean, but then I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna feel so embarrassed if I try and say thank you to this guy who's so obviously English. It's like, is that offensive if I just like start talking to him or say my one word in Korean that I was so excited to say? So the whole time I didn't really say it until the very end. I gave myself the confidence because I heard him say 감사합니다 to another customer, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it. When I pay for my bill, I'm gonna say it and I'm gonna get the heck out of here just in case I'm embarrassed. So I finally said it. I was like, 감사합니다, and then he was like, oh, 감사합니다, and I was like, yeah, I did it, and I feel really proud of myself. Okay, so since Greg is gone and I'm here alone, I thought maybe I'd take you on a little tour on a day in the life of Mitch, and I'll give you a little bit of an insider scoop on some more editing tips and stuff that we do to make the ASAP Science and ASAP Thought videos, so come along. Alright, gotta start the day off with some yummy breakfast. I've got some cereal here, which is actually ironic because I really usually don't like cereal, but ever since we've traveled for some reason, I have been eating cereal every morning. I think it's because I actually like cereal in the evening, and since my time's been all like messed up, now I'm like craving cereal in the morning, which is weird. No use crying over spilled milk. And you also got to get a nice warm drink in the morning. I used to always drink tea every morning, but since our trip, everything's changed since our trip. What's happening in my life? Since our trip, I decided to cut caffeine out because there were times when I wasn't able to get it there, and I just thought, you know, it'd be a nice little cleanse just to see how it goes. So instead now I make a little ginger tea with honey in the morning, which is really yummy and still gives me that sort of warm drink in the morning. Of course, grab the NASA mug. Honey. Oh, I'm almost out of honey. Greg would laugh watching this because he is the cereal king and loves cereal so much, and usually I either don't eat breakfast all the time before the trip, or I make, the thing I love in the morning usually is like eggs, an egg sandwich with salsa and stuff, something really nice and warm and salty. And so now that I'm like preparing this little breakfast for you, he's probably gonna be like, what? You don't do that on a regular basis, but this is the new and improved Mitch. And come to my gross and messy desk, and let's start up some emails. Hey, does anybody play Age of Empires? Because I certainly do. But anyway, if you play Age of Empires, let me know. We can play together on the internet. Yeah, so then my day starts with doing a bunch of emails, because we get lots of emails from lots of people, and then I'll hop into editing. Next up, we gotta go to the camera. Greg filmed some footage yesterday and the day before. Memory card. Snip that in there. Plug in our little hard drive. So, we've got a bunch of footage from this episode that I'm going to transfer into the hard drive. Bam, bam, bam. Copy and paste. And now we got some footage transferring. I will take that footage and I will edit it together, but first we have to go record the audio for the script that is associated with this footage. So, come with me. Okay, so I'm going to welcome you to our high-tech audio studio, which is in our closet. So this is actually where I record audio. I come and I crouch in here because who needs an expensive $1,000 studio when, you know, you can just pad your closet with blankets over here and here, just have the mic down there and work that way. It works well, it's all we need. And so yeah, ever since we've lived here, this is where I've been recording ASAP Science audio. So then I sit down here with my mic and I've got my recording program opened over here, and basically, well, now I want to open my script so that I can get ready, click record, and talk into the mic like this. You produce between 2 to 3 pints of urine every day, but most of us still pay little attention to our liquid waste. So there's a taste of how I record the audio. You'll see that in tomorrow's episode. So now I have all the different layers of my recordings here from all the little different sections. So I'm gonna take them and chop them up and make them sound all smooth. Bam! So now we have our audio recorded, and I brought it into my video editor. So here's that audio clip that I'm gonna bring down here. You can see now that's the vocal audio going on the whole bottom. And now we have to string together a bunch of clips that Greg recorded. So obviously this is our logo. And then, for example, here's the next clip, which we dragged from that list of clips from Greg drawing. We take them and we literally sync them all together. So we have Greg drawing them, and then one after the other, and then one after the other, we string them all together with, and put some music on it, make sure the music lasts the proper amount of time, and then that's basically how you put together an ASAP Science video. Sometimes a little bit of animation maybe if you guys find this kind of stuff interesting, I can show you a little more in depth next time. Let me know in the comments if you actually like learning about this stuff, and then I can maybe, I don't know, do another little tutorial on some editing stuff. So that's mostly it for this week. I hope you guys have enjoyed being back in Toronto with us. It's been nice to be home. We've slowly been suffering through our jet lag, but I think we're good now. One thing before you guys go that we wanted to make sure you knew about is Vidcon. For anyone who's gonna be going to Vidcon this year, I think it's mid-July, we're gonna be there and we're doing some signings and some panels, so we're gonna put all the information for that in the description. If you wanna meet up with us, we would seriously love to see you, say hello, hang out. And we have a signing session that you have to sign up for. I don't fully understand how the process goes, but I think you have to rank who you want to see in preference because they can only accommodate so many people. So if you're interested, if you're going to be at VidCon, if you have your ticket to VidCon, make sure you're coming to see us because it would be so awesome. You guys are the best. There's nothing more fulfilling than actually getting to meet you guys. That's the favorite part of our job, which we don't get to do that often. So you'd be doing us a favor by coming. So yeah, check out links in the description. Make sure you come to VidCon and say hi and see us, and we look forward to that. Other than that, we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.